friend of a friend was talking to me and telling me how she knows of a lady that qualified for the Habitat homes, and it didn't click on me until I continued seeing more and more on TV. And I could just well up in tears when I see how happy families were, and to get a new beginning, kind of. And so I just said, you know what, let me go on this website and see. They've never lived in an apartment before, so they hate it, especially because we have neighbors with dogs upstairs, and sometimes they're sleeping and the dogs are running, and so they kind of get scared because they're not used to that kind of environment. But I've talked to them, they've had counseling, so things are getting a little easier and better. I actually gave them the master bedroom because that would fit 2 beds, and took the smaller room. It's amazing. You meet very important people, and what humbles me is their stories, who they were before this stage where I'm coming in as a caregiver. I've worked with lawyers, I've worked with teachers, I've worked with, all professionals, even nurses, and you can see it in them. You see they're trying to do for themselves because they're used to doing for others. But the memory, I'm in memory care where it's hard because the mind is gone, and you have to think for them, speak for them, and just be their advocate. For me, I've always wanted to go back to school. I feel like the opportunities are there for me to go back to school. I had started on my nursing prerequisites before all that happened, and so everything is there on hold. So I feel like I would go to school and become what I've always wanted to be. Actually, I never thought I wanted to be a nurse. I thought I wanted to be a school teacher. My mother was the one that thought that I should be a nurse. Then when I came over to this country, the first job that I found was working with the elderly in assisted living, and then it became very, very, like a service thing. They keep having these imaginations, they want their bedroom white, and they're starting to imagine in their own way. And I just tell them, yeah, that's good, keep imagining. I think it'll just give them some peace and some calm to know that they are home and nobody's going to tell them you have 45 days to move out. And so they'll know they'll be unpacking forever. That's, yeah. That is their sweat. That is time they're taking to come there, that they would do something else. So I could say they have a big heart, and they have muscle strength that's beyond my comprehension. Because like I said, they don't know you, they don't know who you are, they don't know your story. But, how can you thank these people? You just thank them, and you hope that one day you'll be able to do what they're doing. Put yourself out there for someone else. And I think that's the ultimate act of humanity.